Thanks so much. I welcome you to Politics Today. I'm your brother, Secret. It is important we speak truth to power. Those 16 people killed in Edo State, they are not hunters. I don't know why government at all time, they always decide to stand logic on its head. They always try to see how they can deceive themselves, because already at the level Nigerians have moved, they are no longer deceiving Nigerians, they are deceiving themselves.
Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa condemned the killing of 16 hunters in Edo State, vowing that the perpetrators will be brought to justice. The CDS pledged as the Edo State government said that Governor Monday Okporo had reached out to the victims' families, the House of Community leaders in the state, and the northern governors about the incident. About 14 suspects have been arrested by the police in connection with the incident. A mob killed the hunters in Uromi, Edo State last Thursday while traveling to Kano from River State to celebrate Eid with their families.
Nobody travel all the way from Kano, relocate to River State, and be a hunter that goes about with dead gun and be hunting in the bush in River State. Where are you from? From Kano State. It is not done. Local hunters are always indigenous, landowners. You do not travel hundreds of kilometers to another place to go and be a local hunter. It is not done. But with what has happened now, we all are now applying to be hunters. We all. I'm going to apply to be a hunter in my local community so that I will acquire my own den gun. If as a hunter you can travel with weapon that can kill. I'm talking about weapon that can kill. You travel from River State, you are heading to Kano with weapon that can kill. If they ask you, you say you are a hunter. There is no provision in our constitution that said if you are a local hunter, you can then travel with gun. Are you going to be hunting on the federal highway? We tell all these lies, all this meaningless propaganda, will garbage out rubbish. People are being killed daily. Farmers are dying like rats. No public outcry. 25 farmers killed in Ondo. Within the same week, 5 farmers again killed in Ondo. No public outcry. No public condemnation. No presidential order. No chief of defense staff moving, doing this, doing the other one. No governor visited the Ondo State governor and said, don't worry, we will compensate the families. Nobody visited the families of the victims, those farmers who lost their life. Go and see killing in Benue State. Killing in Benue State. Almost on daily basis. People are dying. Farmers are dying. That's why there is scarcity of food in Nigeria, because there is an organized attack on farmers by people who, if they fall victim, they became hunters, overnight hunters that can travel with weapon, but carry weapon, and you are not from the north. Maybe from Kano or so. Maybe you do not belong to a particular religion. Carry gun now and travel as a hunter and see what the security agencies will do to you. Just try it and see what the security agencies will do to you. Is it not time we end Nigeria so that those who want development will go ahead and have it? We should stop deceiving ourselves. It is this act of criminal deceit that made T.Y. Dojuma, former chief of Army Staff, head of the army. He cried out and told his people, you either defend yourself or you all will die one by one. You can imagine a man like T.Y. Danjuma telling his people, if you are depending on the army to protect you, oh yeah, you all will die. He said so much about what is going on. People are moving about with weapons. Havoc is being perpetrated. And we are being told they are hunters. Where in the Constitution is it written that if you are a hunter, when you want to travel, you can move all the way from Rivers State going to Kano with your weapon? We only hear people have been killed. Unknown gunmen. Nobody cry out. Those farmers, we must track down the killers. You don't hear that. We do not hear that. But if the suspected perpetrators fall victim, it's as if heaven will fall. Something will happen in Edo State. A group of cowards will threaten innocent Nigerians. And after that threat of what they will do, those they will attack, you will not hear that security agencies have gone for them. You will not hear that. You will not hear that. You will not hear it. Somebody will give the sitting president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, 48 hours ultimatum up till today. Find out if anybody has gone for his arrest. No way. Is it not time we end Nigeria so that those who want development will go ahead and have it? And let it be on record. Let nobody ever again insult the Igbo race. Let nobody play that game. We are not cowards. We cannot be threatened. Nigeria does not have what it takes to threaten the Igbo race. Let nobody commit that blunder again. Something will happen in Edo. It's not even in Southeast. Yet, you see people who can use their brain doing video to threaten other Nigerians. Yet, after that threat, it's as if the security agencies will just be watching them. It's only innocent Nigerians they will go after. We are watching. We need to take a decision. If we cannot build a country where peace and justice shall reign, let's end Nigeria so that those who want development will go ahead and have it. We cannot be moving backward. Crude and barbaric way. The law is just for a group of people. That's why we are justifying that we have people who can travel with weapons. We are justifying people who can travel with weapons. If hunters can travel with weapons, good and fine. We are now hunters. It's a very noble way to live your life. No, meat is very scarce now. So if you can get into the bush and have some of this, whether rabbit or whatever, or grass cutter, all those other this, any one you can get there, use it to augment. Because goat meat is so expensive. Chicken is so expensive. We are now hunters. And it's a very good development that as a hunter, you can travel with your gun. Whether then gun or gun then. You can travel with your materials. So that if you kill the animal in the bush, you use something to butcher the animal. You can travel with those weapons you can use to butcher the animal, cut the animal in pieces. It's a good development. But let it not be that any hunter who is traveling in southeast or in south-south or in Southwest with his own material, hunting material, the security agencies will arrest that person. And why are you traveling with your den gun or gun den or whatever material which you use for hunting? This impression that Nigeria is a scam, I don't know why government officials, they are just so comfortable to present Nigeria as a huge joke, to present Nigeria as an organized crime. We see evil other than address it the way it is. You see some political office holders who are cowards. If people are being killed, farmers are dying, nobody visits them, the families to commiserate with them, nobody shout and cry, oh, go after the killers, where are the killers? No, nobody. Go and see Nigerians living in IDP camp. Who are those occupying their villages? Why will a Nigerian live in IDP camp? The perpetrators of the wickedness that pushed the Nigerian into IDP camp will occupy a particular location known to the security agencies. Why should people live in IDP camp? Internally displaced person camp in Benue State. Why can't they go to their ancestral home? Who are those occupying their ancestral home? We need to tell ourselves the truth. We need to tell ourselves the truth. Those in government and those charged with the security of Nigeria should stop creating the impression that Nigeria is a scam. Enough of this. Let us be serious. The law should be applicable to every Nigerian. Without that, it's a question of time. You cannot deceive the people all the time. There is a limit to wickedness. And the time for wickedness to have an end, that time has come. The wickedness of the wicked must end now. That is the truth. Thank you so much for your time.